Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to the second episode of Subnautica. We are in our lifepod and we have some things to do. I also changed off-screen the brightness once again in the setting because at the end of the previous video it looked very bright, like too bright in the lifepod. I wanted to boost up this brightness because it looked very dark in the night but now I think it's gonna be okay. Now it's gonna be okay. Like we're gonna see everything properly in the dark, and we're gonna see everything properly in the live pod. Because now being in the live pod, everything was like too bright. I did something with it and should be okay. Okay, let's pin the recipe for a briefer. We have some things to craft today, and we have some things to find. Like I hope we're gonna find something good. So let's go with a briefer. We're gonna do this. We're gonna need the wiring kit and fiber mesh. Let's look for the fiber mesh. We need creepvine sample, but not the creepvine seed cluster, but the creepvine sample. Mm, I hope it's not too bright right now in the live pod, but yeah, we have to pick our poison. We had to boost up this brightness to see everything properly at the night, so it's not pitch black completely, right? We're gonna immerse, but you know, so creepvine sample and wiring kit. We need silver ore, so we need to find silver. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, pathfinder tool. I heard that people are using this. Is like deploys holographic pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate space. But I didn't use this one in the first playthrough. Yeah, Seaglide. We need to find another fragment for Seaglide. That would be really nice. And maybe a locker. We shall see. Let's pin this one. I don't know if we really need this one right now. But why not? What else we need? Yeah, we don't have much blueprints, but we will get these blueprints later at some point. So yeah, let's open the storage. Maybe yeah, we don't need the fire extinguisher right now. I found the creature egg, an unidentified egg, so I will put it in here because we don't need this one right now in here. Let's put some first aid kits. Um, yeah, and let's go for a hunt. Let's go for a hunt. So beautiful in here, right? Okay, let's go to the kelp forest. We need to find some wreckages if we want to find the fragments, like more fragments. Yeah. So yeah, now we have creepvine and we need to find some silver. So we need to find some sandstone. And we also heard interesting thing. Oh, copper. This is limestone, I know. We also heard a very interesting thing at the end of the previous episode. I'm going to look for wreckages too, and for the sandstone, in order to get... Yeah, we can also find something interesting down here in the kelp forest. We also... Oh, there's sandstone. Yes, we get gold. We get lead. Yeah, we need silver, and we are getting lead and gold. We also heard a very interesting information from the PDA at the end of the previous episode. It said, let's get some oxygen. It said that within 2 hours there will be a detonation. Come on, rain coral. Okay, it doesn't want to give me the oxygen I need. So there will be a detonation of Aurora within 2 next hours. So probably we're gonna see this detonation within this 2 hours. Okay, let's go for the oxygen, and I will look for some. Uh, yeah, for some metal salvage. Not metal salvage. Sorry, for some blueprints. We need some wreckages. We need some blueprints. We need the Seaglide, this mysterious Seaglide. Okay, in the beginning of the game, it's gonna be very like we're gonna do this often, really often, like getting air. But don't you worry, later at some point we're gonna upgrade everything. Yeah, stalkers are also eating these little fishes. Yeah, there is metal salvage. We don't need this right now, to be honest. We need some... Oh, let's get the bladderfish. Yeah, we need some silver. We need some sandstone. Yeah, this is another biome. And I'm like really bold going in here. Metal salvage. Oh, look at this! Oh, we have some sandstone. Look at this. There's something really big in the distance. Silver, yes. Maybe there's more sandstone somewhere here. We're gonna check this big dude. We're gonna check this big dude out. Yeah, there is sandstone. Oh, and there is something really aggressive too. Lead. Yeah, lead gonna be really useful too. Oh, there's a wreckage. Let's take a look. Maybe we're gonna find something. Oh, there is something to scan. Whenever we have something to scan, there is like a symbol of a scanner in the right bottom corner. Bioreactor fragment. Let's scan this one. And we're gonna need, like, we will need 2 scans for it. Let's see this one. Scanner room fragment. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, such findings. So we need to explore, we need to scan these things. It's for a scanner room.
Integrate a new PDA data extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
What is this? Demos fragment. Yeah, let's go. We're scanning everything because these are new things. Look at this.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. Oxygen. Oh, these guys are biting. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've gone deep. I've gone really deep. We don't have anything like any device. Oh, there's a message. Look at this. To the right upper corner, where I have my recipes, there's a thing of let's go back to our lifepod. There is a symbol of our radio. I don't know if I'll be able to go back in time. I went pretty far. Oh, it's getting dark really quick. But whenever you see this, okay. We didn't manage to get there on time, but don't worry, we're not like oh, another wreckage. Let's see this one. uh graph trap, sorry. Don't worry, whenever we see the symbol, it means that we have to go back to our lifepod because there is a message, a new message by our radio counter. Okay, let's scan this. We are scanning everything because later we can build these things by using the builders. Some things require like just one scan, one like piece, one fragment to scan, and some other things require like 2 pieces to scan, 3 pieces to scan, like. Oh, I already been in here, right? Yeah, so I kind of missed this one. Oh! Beacon fragment, let's go. So don't worry, whenever you see this message, if you are very close to the lifepod, you can just go there and get this message. But if you are like too far, then don't you worry, you will get this message later. You can just later listen to this message, even though you are not near your lifepod. So you're not losing anything. Oh, giant coral tubes. Yeah, we're gonna we'll go back later and scan these big boys. We're just traversing this biome. Okay, for now let's just go back to our lifepod. We can craft this extra locker. Why not? Let's hear the message. Our first, maybe not the first, our second message from the radio. In the first episode, we got the first message from the radio about the rescue team, right? Rescue.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
The reactor
3 out.
will reach a supercritical signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay.
8, 7, 6,
Okay, the detonation of Aurora. We got the message from another lifepod, but let's see the detonation. Oh my god, it was really, really big and loud. We got a radiation suit. Whoa! Look at that. This, I don't know if it's another planet. I think, yeah, there's another, or maybe some kind of a red moon. Maybe it's a red moon or a planet, but it's moving fast. Yeah, we have seen the detonation.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
All right. So we have seen the detonation of Aurora. It was really big and really loud, just very, very loud, extremely loud. But yeah, such are the detonations, right? They are loud, the explosions, the detonations. Okay, so we got our second message in the radio, and there was another lifepod. By the way, the lifepod number is 5, and this was the message from lifepod number 3. And again, we had the detonation of Aurora. So after the detonation of Aurora, we are getting like immediately, automatically, we are getting the blueprint for radiational suit, which we can craft. And this radiational, oh, this is a scattered wreckage. This radiation suit is needed if we are if we are planning to go near Aurora, because we can go near this ship, and near this ship there is a big radiation, and we need this suit if we want to just go there like safely. Okay, so let's see, like again, this message, because I got like really distracted, because in the same time we got the detonation of Aurora and lifeboat number 3. mm, the yeah, see, the message from lifeboat number 3. Lifepod number 3 uploading our coordinates. So they gave us the coordinates. So every lifepod is like looking the same. They're like the same as our lifepod. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide. So if we are late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously, 3 out. Okay. I wanted to see this one out again. Okay, exceeded weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Okay, so we got the coordinates, and as you see right now, if you go to beacon manager, we can see signal from lifeboat number 3. It's in the shallows. Crew reported their Seaglide damage. It's a good opportunity, and we can just see this one. We can mark this one on the map. We can just unmark this. Where is it? It's like, ooh, it's very far away from me. I remember that on my first playthrough, lifeboat number 3 was it's really close to me actually. Okay, let's craft. Yeah, here is the radiation suit. We have lead, so we can do some fiber mesh, and we can craft this just for later. But I want to craft this, yeah, this locker, so we have like more room, more space to use. Okay. Let's see if I can do, yeah, wiring kit. So we only need this mesh, and we will be good to go. Okay, let's go to the kelp forest. Pepper! Let's go to the kelp forest. Let's grab some of these creep vines. We can just cut them. In order to grab these, we just have to cut these guys, this creep vine. Inventory full. Alright. Don't you say. Okay, I already checked this one. But we will go. Like, whenever we will get like a signal location, we will go there and we will check this out. I think we're gonna check this out. Maybe we'll check this one out in today's episode. They used Seaglide. They had Seaglide, so it's gonna be needed, really. If they use Seaglide, ooh, it's gonna be really needed. Okay, we need 2 of these in order to get the radiation suit. So let's go for the rebriefer first. We can also craft some mats. And once again, let's go for the creep vine. Yeah, for now we are like swimming really slow, but later we're gonna swim faster, and later obviously we're gonna have like more resources, more things. So yeah, let's get the radiation suit. We are not going in the direction of Aurora, not yet, but it will be needed later, definitely. And all these wreckages, all this metal salvage we find in here is coming from the Aurora. It's from the Aurora itself. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I got this. Let's use this waterproof locker. In order to use this waterproof locker, because it's floating, we cannot use this in Lifepod. We have to drop it in here, and it's gonna float in the water, and we can use it to store something. Yeah, for now we are just living in our life pod, I know. But later, as you saw in the blueprints, we would be able to craft some very interesting things, and we will be able to make our base in here. And we got the full radiation suit. And we get the full radiation suit. The radiation suit, there's just suit and gloves. We can wear this, as you see, because previously we got like the standard one, and it's not going back to our inventory. It's like we replaced it. Uh, the thing is, it was just empty in here to the right. The slots were empty, but normally our character wears this suit, the standard suit in the beginning of the game, but these slots, the equipped slots, they are just empty. So it's not like we have this suit and it's like a physical thing and it's going back to our inventory. So don't you worry in case you're wondering where did it go. No. Radiation helmet, we can switch it to rebreather, but it's better to wear rebreather for now and switch to radiation helmet whenever we are near Aurora. Uh, yeah, for now I'll be just keeping this because I don't know, like I got like crashed in the random spot of the safe shallows. So I don't know like how big is the distance between me and Aurora. So I don't know where the radiation, like how far is the radiation going. We'll see. And yeah, for now let's just go further and we're gonna look for wreckages and scan this big boy in this another biome. We have to look for Seaglide. This is now our main task. I know this Lifepod 3 is over there in the other direction. Actually, it's shallows, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for this Lifepod number 3. Why not? They had Seaglide. There's like big chance we're gonna see some Seaglide fragments like there. And it's gonna be quicker for us to just get this. It's gonna be a quicker, okay? It's gonna be quicker. We'll get quicker. A quicker way. Seaglide. What is this? Pick up floater. We're gonna scan this big boy we have seen, don't you worry. Floater. This thing is scary looking. Two species living in symbiosis, which attach to and attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. Yeah, these floaters, when they are like stuck to something, to an object, this object will float with them. Oh, the music is just beautiful. Let's grab some bladderfish. It's always needed because it's water. Okay, we are going. As you see, this is this whole biome. This is just safe shallows. This is the first like biome in the game, safest biome. And there was kelp forest on the other side of my lifeboat, and there is another kelp forest. So it's not like there is one biome and this is it. No. I've seen some metal salvage in here. Yeah, it's only metal salvage, but it's worth checking out. Maybe we're gonna see something interesting. Yeah! Seaglide fragment. Okay, guys, look at this. Where's my scanner? Oh no! Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Okay, my scanner is to the left. We have Seaglide. Okay, yeah. About these fragments and the biomes, I will come back to the biomes in a minute. Okay, so there is a Seaglide fragment. So see, we got Seaglide fragment before going to Lifepod number 3, and it's not like you can only find the blueprint for Seaglide by Lifepod number 3. You can find it anywhere. So there are different spots where these fragments are laying, and each playthrough is gonna look differently by everybody because you don't know where you're gonna find these fragments. Okay, they are scattered like kinda randomly in this game. So it's always like a challenge, and it's always very cool to see where you're gonna find these fragments, when you're gonna find these fragments, when you're gonna build something. Like every playthrough looks differently. Okay, it's a floater, and we got Seaglide. Yeah, radiation suit. The good thing is that we already got lead. Okay, Seaglide converts your crew into thrust underwater via propeller, so it's gonna be really helpful. It's gonna help us travel like through every biome in here. for now in the beginning. Battery, lubricant, and copper wire. We can definitely do this. And I'm tempted to do it. Like, I'm tempted to go back right now and do it because we can totally do it, and then we can go to lifepod number 3. Guys, this is a good idea. And I will get some metal salvage because it's gonna be needed. And let's look, like immediately, let's look for the limestone. Oh yes, because we need some copper to get titanium. Yeah, we got copper. We need copper if we wanna craft copper wire. So let's look for copper immediately. And another very interesting thing is that whenever we like clear the place, the spot, the biome from the resources, from the stones, and then later we have to look for their same resources. If we are in need of the same resources, we have to look for them in different places. So it's not that easy. So it's not so easy to just go to the same spot like, all over again and craft the same things. You will find yourself in a situation like, oh no, I cleared this whole spot. I need copper. So simple thing like copper, and then you have to go somewhere else to look for it. Like, there are people who are claiming that you only need to reload the game in order to get this copper from the same very spot you cleaned, but from my like, we need more copper because we need to craft. How much copper we have? Oh, we have more copper, so it's okay. We're gonna craft the battery. We need some mushroom and we need the lube. Oh, we can. Oh no, we can do this. We can scan writing weed. Okay, nothing interesting. Okay, let's go for a loop. So yeah, I got different experience when I played for the first time this game. I got this feeling that when I clean this spot and I go back to the same spot, I looked for copper, for example. Let's grab 2. Why not? Then I found myself in a situation like this, like, oh no, I cleaned this spot. I reloaded the game. I went back to the same spot, like to the same biome, and I know that I cleared this biome, and even though I reloaded the game, I still had to go somewhere else for these resources. So in my opinion, they are like not coming back. Maybe they are respawning, but maybe not in a huge amount. Let's create lube.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Yeah, metal salvage for titanium. Copper wire, 2 coppers. And we're gonna have our first device. Not first device, we got already the scanner, the flashlight, etc. Let's craft another copper wire. It will be needed later, why not? And we can craft our Seaglide. Yeah, not the first device, but it's gonna be our first transport, we may say. It's going to be really, really helpful. Actually, let me tell you.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest lifepod or habitat.
Within 5 kilometers, to say. Okay, let's leave this creepvine in here. Why not? Radiation. Yeah, I will leave this one. See how much space the Seaglide takes, and it's also we are charging this with battery. Okay, let's make water, and we are going for the lifepod number 3. We're gonna check this one out. Maybe someone survived. Maybe someone survived. Let's put Seaglide over here. I will rearrange these things just a tiny bit. Let's put scanner over here, flashlight over here, and I am happy with it. And let's leave the copper wire in here because we don't need this one right now. And let's go. And this is our Seaglide with a map. We can toggle the lights like this, and we can toggle the map. I don't need the map, but if you need the map, like for me, this map is not needed. I always move without this map because this map is like kind of problem in here. It's just in a view, okay? It's just standing in our way. So let's go. Look at how fast we are moving. Of course, it drains power, and we need battery. And later, at some point, we're gonna need some more batteries. But with this thing, we are moving so fast. So yeah, this is the second kelp forest. And now let's go back to the topic of the biomes. So even though we have like a biome, oh, let's grab some air, why not? Even though there are like different biomes, it's not like we have just one biome, right? There's like, if we're talking about safe shallows, it's like one large biome. It's all connected. But if we are talking about kelp forest, here's one kelp forest. There's another one. Oh, we got another message. But we are so close to lifepod number 3, so we're gonna check this message out later. Yeah, there's lifepod number 3 and no sign of any survivors. No bodies, nothing, nobody. Nobody. We can scan some things and we can go inside this lifepod, so let's do this. Oh, beacon. Oh, we already scanned beacon and we already got the blueprint for beacon, so as you saw, when I scanned the thing that I already have scanned and I already have the blueprint, I got titanium, which is also really good, and you can... Oh, they are just scavenging for the metal salvage. Yeah, they are in love with metal salvage. They like to collect metal salvage, the stalkers. So yeah, let's take a proper look at this thing and let's scan everything what we have in here. Here's metal salvage. I don't think we need this one right now. But yeah, let's take a look around the lifepod and in the lifepod because we may find something useful. And I'm talking about blueprints in here. We already get the beacon, so we get the titanium, which is really cool because it's like you can scan these things again and get titanium. Oh, here, let's grab this because it might be... Okay, it's gold. It might be silver, right? Okay, nothing in here. Metal salvage, right? Okay, let's go back to lifepod number 3. No survivors. Let's see what's inside. There's light. Yeah, they got fabricator, as you see, ladder. Everything looks the same. We can't get any medkits, but nobody is here. Okay, open databank. And we got compass, yeah. With these lifepods we can get lots of new blueprints around. They be like around the capsule, around the lifepod itself and in the lifepod. And we have... So we can craft compass. We should add this. Today, guys, today we just got... Oh no, it wasn't beacon. It wasn't a beacon that we have scanned right now, just a minute ago, because we need like one... We scanned something else. I need to see it back on the screen, back on the recording. What have you scanned? Because I don't know. We still need one fragment for beacon. So we got Seaglide today, Rebriefer, radiation suit, guys. Steamoff needs 3 fragments. Compass. Oh yeah, there was compass. Copper wire and wiring kits. See, we're gonna make compass. Before I touch this, this is their PDA, the PDA of the survivors. Let's just get some air. Yeah, the rebriefer and the better tank is helping us definitely, but just brace yourselves because in the beginning of the game it's gonna be often viewed that we're gonna just get some air.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Seaglide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the lifepod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay, so we got their PDA.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah, there is this bacteria in this water, and we read about this bacteria in the previous episode when we restored power to our lifepod. We got some data about this whole planet, that in these waters there is some kind of a bacteria, and we need to scan ourselves now. This is what the PDA is saying right now, that we have to do a self-scan because it's pretty concerning.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, we are infected. This bacteria is in the water. So yeah, about lifepod number 3, it's everything. As you see, they crashed and yeah, they had Seaglide, but there are no fragments of Seaglide, and yeah, there's no trace of any survivors in here. We got unidentified crew members. They were the people from the ship from Aurora. They were the people of Altera. And as you see, they were trying to get out of here with a Seaglide. So I'll be showing you guys these PDAs from the Lifepods because these stories from these Lifepods about these people, they are pretty good. They are insane. So I'll be showing you these logs. I'll be just playing them so you can listen to them. If I just quit from this data bank, you won't be seeing any subtitles. That's why I wanna just let you hear the story, and I'll be showing you the subtitles in here in data bank, so you will have like a full view what is happening, like what happened to them. These stories are amazing. Okay, these stories are amazing, so I'll be showing you this. So what happened to these people? They wanted to escape with a Seaglide, and they probably did. But they landed near the kelp forest, and we know that now that stalkers are collecting the metal salvage, and they probably attacked lifeboat number 3. So we can assume that our friends, our crew members, didn't go far, sadly. Yeah, and I remember that in my first playthrough, I actually found some Seaglides. Oh, this is salt deposit. We can pick this up. I remember that our friends in here, like they landed in the same thing, in the same place, like near the kelp forest in my game, in the first game. Oh, yeah, we can scan this dude. We have seen this one previously. He's really aggressive, right? Yeah, it's very long. The scanning is very long. Yeah, we got him. Let's get out. Sand shark. Let's go back to our pod and let's make compass. Okay. So I remember we need some silver. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is like a piranha. It's very similar to it. It's biting us. I will scan this little bastard later. Yeah, we got lifeboat number 3 and we got another message. Let's hear this another message and we'll go further. We're gonna check this one out if we'll be able to. So about the Seaglide, I remember that in first game I found some Seaglide fragments near this lifeboat number 3 in the kelp forest. But I found them later in the game. So actually I'm very satisfied with my Seaglide right now in this playthrough because I managed to do it quicker than in my first playthrough. I got my Seaglide in the first playthrough after some hours of playing. Yeah, so like later, at a later point, and it was devastating because I literally thought that I won't be able to even craft Seaglide, to find Seaglide. I was devastating. They were devastated. Okay, we got 1 ore, sadly. 1 ore, we need 2 to craft compass. Let's play the message.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, another signal. So we are getting these signals like crazy, right? Okay, so because we already have seen this lifeboat number 3, I will mark this. We can mark them like we can set different colors on them. We can mark them however we like. They can be orange, red, yellow, blue. I am marking this red to know that I already checked this one out. Okay, like I know it might be like something like simple. It's a little detail, but I like to mark this so later at later point I will know. Okay, I definitely found this life pod. I definitely have seen this. I don't need to go back there. So if everything was gonna be blue for me, then everything's gonna be like confusing later. So we got life pod number 17, 100 meters. Yeah, shallows. 100 meters in here, it means that they're like 100 meters deep. So it's deep, stranded near a cave system and under attack. I don't think we are prepared for this. Let's look for silver ore, and I be. Oh god, wait. We need to eat something. Luckily, yeah, I have some water and I have this block. So yeah, we have to look for silver, and we definitely want to look. Yeah, they are over there. Yeah, we can swim in this direction and look for silver and scan some things and look for some wreckages. We definitely need to look for some wreckages, and we definitely need to look for some... Oh, coral shell plate. Let's scan this. We definitely want to look for some new blueprints. Because we need to... Okay, no practical application discovered. We definitely need to look for some blueprints. We definitely want to look for some new things, right? So wreckages, these are very important. Metal salvage with the wreckages. Oh, maybe there's something. Seaglide fragment. Oh, see, we already got Seaglide, but I will scan this, and this way I will get to titanium. I will swim in that direction, but yeah, we're gonna find some sandstone. Oh, another message, see? But yeah, don't you worry. Oh, Seaglide fragment. See how many Seaglide fragments we got in here? Like in my first game, I was struggling to get Seaglide fragments to find them, and now we are having like lots of these. Okay, we have also lots of salt in this game. Down there. Yeah, we need to look for... Oh, this cave might be interesting, but let's take some air. Let's breathe with some air. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this lifepod because we might get another interesting thing. Okay, let's take a look. Over here, what's in here? Oh, there's something. Look at this. There's something we may scan. Mobile vehicle by fragment. We need 3 of these. Guys, in today's episode we got lots of beautiful things. Okay, let's scan these. Dropping stinger. And I remember that we still need to scan this big boy we have seen in the distance. Looking very scary, right? Prey, small fish, assessment, avoid, yeah. Carnivore's adaptation. Tentacles are capable of deflecting contact with foreign bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge. Yeah, so we definitely want to avoid these guys. Lead, yeah, but there is lots of sandstone in here. Yeah, and we got ore, silver ore. Yeah, silver ore. Inventory is full. Okay, I hear the big boy, so let's go and scan him. This... Let me say growls. Okay, these guys are over there. Yeah, we have this big boy. Don't worry. They are making this scary sound. First time when I saw them, look how big this thing is. I was scared and I thought they were dangerous. But actually no. Reef back. Yeah, the scanning is pretty long. We're gonna craft a compass today. Reefback Leviathan. Yeah, it's a Leviathan. It's a Leviathan class, and we have like
30 seconds.
Oh my god, come on. Hey buddy, you're friendly. They are friendly. They are very friendly. Do not be afraid. Not every Leviathan is a threat in this game. There are also some friendly dudes. Reefback Leviathan. As you see, threat level is very low. This vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long. It's 30 meters long. But don't fret, okay? Don't fret, he's an herbivore. Harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. So yeah, it's very interesting creature because we may find on its back useful resources and lots of different plants. World papyrus, they are still moving, like they are constantly moving. Something bited me. Not them. Not them. Maybe some kind of a small fish. Yeah, they have also these things on their backs which are attacking, and I'm talking about this thing over there. This. It's like spitting something. It's annoying. Very annoying. See? This one. I think this one attacked us. Okay, so they have some mushrooms. They have some shrooms. Break barnacle. If we break this, then we will have an ore. Beautiful, right? So whenever we are like low on resources, we can use the reef bugs to get some more resources. I won't be going there for Lifepod 17 because we are not ready yet. Look at how many there are of these guys. Let's go back to our Lifepod. This area is pretty safe. Actually, this is another biome with this red grass called grassy plateaus. And let me tell you, there are also like 2 or maybe even 3 biomes called the grassy plateaus.
30
And
seconds.
let me tell you, in my first game, I built my first base in grassy plateaus. In this playthrough, my plan is different. I am planning on building my base in a different biome. So you can choose your biome where you wanna. Oh wait, this is Lifepod 17. Okay, we found it. Okay, 100 meters. Okay, I literally thought it was in a cave system. Look at this. Here's like a.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
Yeah.
Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Yeah, this cave is not a small cave, it's actually a bigger cave and it's leading us to a totally new different biome. But I literally thought these guys, the Lifepod 17 was near. Oh, silver inventory full. Bye bye, my dude. I will go back, I will come back for you. Oh, I didn't show you the sand shark, I will show you the scans. So yeah, I literally thought they were in this biome, in this cave. Okay, no. Demod fragment, yes, let's go. Guys, let's go. 2. And another Seamod fragment. Yes, we're gonna have Seamod in the next episode. Guys, look at this, how beautiful this thing is. It's another transport thingy. Okay, and plus steel ingot. Wow. So they had Seamod fragments near them. Okay, this is really nice. Let's go in here. Yeah, and another life pod. No survivors. We don't know what happened to them, but we may find out after listening to their PDA. There's nothing in here besides the PDA. So some life pods will have like another blueprint, like the first one had compass. Some will just only have a PDA to listen to the story. And these stories are worth listening to. Like they are really cool. Like this is beautiful. Let's hear the story. We are safe in this life pod.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
So yeah, they crashed. Actually, all these life pods they crashed in the same time when we crashed. Our life pod number 5, like there were lots of these life pods that crashed on these planets in the same time. We can only find few of these life pods in here in these different biomes in the game because other. Whoa, this big shadow! Look at this big shadow of the reef bug just scared me for a moment. Some of the life pods landed in a different places where we can't reach them, sadly. But we now know this lifeboat belonged to Ozzy from the cafeteria from Aurora, and probably he was eaten by these sand sharks because we see that there is in this biome there is like a lot of sand sharks, and they are very dangerous creatures too, right? So this is it. We got no day number 4, they're number 5.
30 seconds.
We got this lifepod 17, it's cleared. In a case we'll need to go back in here later for this cave system, for this new biome. We definitely want to go there at some point later in the game. So we can just mark this once again, this lifepod number 17, and go back there. Okay guys, I'll be going back to my lifepod and I will show you some data bank, and we're gonna craft the compass, and in the next episode we're gonna craft Seamod and explore further. Okay, I'm here, let's craft the wiring kit. And now we can craft compass. It's gonna be really helpful, guys. Compass is in here. And now we have compass above, beneath the power above this fabricator in here. We can see north, northeast, etc., etc. And we have another message, new message. Let's play this message.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Yes.
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up.
Sorry, I was busy.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow.
Oh.
Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
So we get the message from the rescue team called Sunbeam, and they noticed that Altera's ship. Sunbeam is also from Altera. They noticed that Aurora crashed, and they wanna send a rescue team and rescue us. This is really cool, right? Like, we need this, dude. We need rescue. We crashed on an alien planet. We need rescue. But we need to wait because it's gonna take a week. Okay, a week. But the time is flying really fast in this game, so it is good. Okay, we got compass in here, and we're gonna end the video. And in the next one, we will craft C-mod. Where is C-mod? We still need some more. Yeah, still need some more blueprints for mobile vehicle bay, beacon, and graft drop. But actually, oh, a titanium ingot, power cell, glass, and lubricant and lead. Yeah, we can totally do this. We can totally do this. So I think I will gather this thing. Like, I will show you how to make titanium ingot and power cell, but I will get the other things we know how to get, and we're gonna craft Simov in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and the last thing I want to say, actually, I crafted Cmod, like I built Cmod in my first playthrough really quickly, but I didn't have Seaglide back then on my first playthrough. I already had Cmod, but I didn't have Seaglide. Yeah, story of my life. So thank you again. Bye bye.